Udutu is an online course authoring tool that was really a godsend for me. I've always wanted to create some type of online course for my students. So the media asset I chose to use was a video that was created in Dr. Richard Repp's class, and it's designed to front load information about the Puritans. And since it's put to music and it has visuals with it, I'm hoping that students would retain the information. It's purely knowledge based, just to give them some background information on the Puritans. So after the learner watches that video, they are taken to a phrase completion page that allows them to match up words with phrases. It is a self assessment for the learner to see how much he or she was able to pull from the video. Next, we move on to a best practice scenario. Students are shown the objectives for the course, which is to identify who the Puritans were, identify the reasons why they left Europe, and to explain their religious convictions. There is an advanced layout here in which the students are allowed to peruse through a slideshow. And after that, they have an interactive quiz with a series of jump buttons that will lead them to different places in the lesson depending on whether their answer is correct or incorrect. Again, the content is left on the page so that they can review it as needed. And then we move on to a different type of quiz within the same assessment where more of the point and click traditional style quizzes. Feedback is provided. If the answer is incorrect, learners are prompted to try again or to go back to the video, whichever they think is best for them. The buttons allow them to navigate the course any way they wish, somewhat. There's a variety of questions, including selecting all of the correct answers. And then we get to the end of the course. Once the course is completed, the entire PowerPoint is shown so that students can peruse through that again to review the information. This information is going to help students when we get to analyzing and interpreting a piece of Puritan literature later on in the unit. So I would use this first in my unit before we actually start studying the literature itself. One of the things I love about Udutu is the fact that I can publish my course online to Facebook and allow my friends and possibly students to take this course and give me their feedback. Now, I would not be using this course within Facebook because our district guidelines would not allow it. But if they did, I really feel like this would be an awesome opportunity for students to say, I did my homework, I went on Facebook. I think Udutu would be really good to use for students who may be absent or need to catch up on work that they've missed, or simply just to use it as a review tool and have it accessible to all students. They certainly wouldn't be able to use the excuse that they didn't know what was going on if the content was posted to the internet. I think the only problems that could arise are with students who may not have reliable, constant access to the internet. But I think it's wonderful for use in the classroom and providing some variety. It certainly would save the instructor some time because the course would be already prepackaged and together, ready to go. All the students would have to do is simply launch the course and complete it. So it takes the guesswork out of everything. It saves the instructor some time, and it's novelty. Anytime something is new, students enjoy it.